Will grass sod grow in the shade? It depends on the severity of the shade. We do have some varieties. The Bermuda grasses, for example, need 100% sunlight. If there's any shade at all, Bermuda grass is absolutely a non-starter to start with. So I'll start at one end of the spectrum and work my way down. Raleigh St. Augustine needs I would say 6 or 7 hours of direct sunlight per day. And if you can get that, then you're good. And then on the other end of the spectrum, from Bermuda grasses over here, you've got the Zoysia grasses. You've got Palisade Zoysia, which is again about 6 or 7 hours a day. It's the one I like best. It's easiest to take care of, but it does still need that 6 or 7 hours of direct sunlight per day. At the other end of the spectrum, we have 3 grasses. They need 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight per day to survive. If you don't get that, I don't have any grass that can tolerate more shade than that. But if you do, if you're round about that area, you can pick from Palmetto St. Augustine, which looks remarkably similar to the Raleigh St. Augustine. You lay the two side by side, it's hard to tell the difference. There are some differences to look for, but Palmetto St. Augustine is a good alternative for the shade, and the Cavalier and Emerald Zoysia, those are the 2 fine-bladed zoysias that we carry, and they also can survive on about 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight per day. They are a little bit more maintenance, I would say, than the Palmetto, so if you have some shade, Palmetto would probably be, if you want ease of maintenance, Palmetto St. Augustine hands down, but if you want the different, or I won't say a nicer look, some people may say so, but if you want a different look than what the St. Augustine that everybody is used to in this part of the world, then a fine-bladed zoysia like the Cavalier or Emerald might work really well.